Oh,
How did I end up here?
yawn.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now,
I like this a lot so
heading for
far.
the unknown.
Just the story elements.
I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road?
He's just getting launched.
Or is it yet another branching?
Oh. Cool intro. Oh, they're waves. Okay, I thought those were clouds for a second. Oh boy. Technically, I'm playing. It's a game though, just a little cutscene. It's like clones and stuff.
That was a tough
You make a little base.
Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone?
Yeah, they do really good with that.
I need to figure out what happened.
Most games can look like movies now at this point. Got this little spacesuit. Just pressing all the buttons. Seeing if anything does anything.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan Dolsky.
I've landed safely.
Oh,
but
fair enough.
I think my
Just get
capsule
rid of
went
it, sell it for some money.
Ah, maybe the radio's broken.
Bet you I climb up this. Yeah. Shoot, even $50 is worth it.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Not the captain.
Deceased. What the hell?
Oh, then yeah, sell it for a couple hundred.
Not much.
See what people will pay.
Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I don't know, it's a hard landing, bro. That's probably why she died. Let's see how pretty this is going.
Mobile base. There it is.
Alright, so we have to get to that. That's my goal.
Volsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We're trying to get down there.
Oh, this
They
way.
landed closer to the
This way.
drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, that's a deep pit. Not that way. Ooh. It's like Some oily water. What's going on, Buzzy? How are you? Welcome in.
The capsules.
Oh,
Wait.
everyone's dying.
What?
Holy cow.
That's impossible. They can't all be.
No, they're all dead. Oh boy.
Why? Makes no sense.
That sucks. He's all alone. Alright, well, just keep going.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
Oh, we gotta
Gotta
run.
get to the base.
I do not want to die from radiation sickness. That would not be fun. Pretty good so far. How are you doing? Had a long day of work. Drew a little bit here and there. Definitely enjoyable a little bit.
Yes, the elevator.
Go, go, go. Oh my god.
Come on. Come on.
Stuck at home. Oh, everything
That was
good?
close.
Ooh. The Survivor. Oh, just reached the base. Fair enough. Ooh. Just unemployed, still graduating, but it's temporary. Okay, good.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I
Find
need
the
to find a console to
communication.
Get help.
Okay, so this is the airlock room. This is storage. I don't know what to do with that yet. And there's no door here. Where? Oh, this way. Navigation, base building, command center. Where would the communication room be? Oh, there's an elevator. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, communication room. Yes, we're calling this guy.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Well, you'll get it, Buzzy. If it's temporary, that's a good thing. Always good luck to you.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I guess technically this is the new captain
Great.
speaking. Everyone died.
Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone. Together with the rest of the crew.
Applied to Evan, so many jobs is just enough. Yeah, you got this. Don't worry. Just keep applying.
Hello?
Worst case, they say no, and then you
Can
eventually
you get
one.
me out of here?
Really. How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
It's interesting. Took all fuzzy on me.
No, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean
The hell?
a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Oh, that's scary.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, so I have until sunrise?
I need to find those captain's logs.
Press and navigate. Oh. Okay, probably captain's cabin. So we need to go down 2 floors. 1, 2, captain's cabin. This. There we go. So the procedure, the following steps must be counted to refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and food. This is a lot of reading I'm not going to do. Same with this one. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in a workshop module. So we need to go to the workshop module. Mining outposts and pylons can be crafted in a workshop module. So we need to go to the workshop module. Outside, so I need to go outside, or should I go to the workshop module? I'm assuming this is the workshop? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because this doesn't say workshop module. How did I get to that big base? I don't think any of these are workshops, so I do have to just go outside. That's up 1, right? Oh, this one can only go down. Okay. I feel like I'm still in the wrong spot. Airlock. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Oh. Exiting base is currently not permitted. You could rest in the captain's cabin. Oh. So yeah, Buzzy. How's everything going? Other than the job search? Hopefully well. Okay, energy. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still going to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay, well, let's go up to the airlock and go to the planet surface. Let's see what's going on out here. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Do I see any red dust? I'm assuming this is the red dust. This looks like big red dust.
That shiny rock.
Yeah, he's gotten it. Okay, extract. Oh, it like fast forwards the time. Fascinating. I wonder if I could do that in slow-mo where it doesn't fast forward it. Oh no. Alright, let's go inside. Okay. Build a Build a workshop via the command center. And that is... So I need to build a workshop. What button do I press? Open the build menu. Up on D-pad. And free is great. Always. Free is always great. I'm a if it's not free, I don't play it pretty much kind of guy. Just because I don't really want to spend money. Okay, we need to queue items. We need to craft a scanner. So that's this. And now we work. Oh yeah. I like that. An organic deposit glows blue. Blue smoke. Okay, I don't want that to be on my screen. Can you get that? Okay, thank you. What is that? Oh, what is that?
What the hell?
I'm going up to it. It's probably something bad.
This be
Rapidium.
Rapidium?
Ooh.
I feel strange.
I'm attracting all of it.
I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay, well this wasn't the organics I needed. But I know if I keep traveling down, I can get the organics. That is a deposit, it looks like. And can we expand that? Okay, so it looks like it's there. Can we expand it this way? Oh, it stays there even when I pull my probe to it. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely revealing something here. Okay, let's see. This has to be it. How much of it do you think I have to reveal? Right here. Oh no, there's a specific spot. Place. Connect the outpost to your base. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. Okay. No, did the wrong thing. Pylon. I'll put one here. I think that's good. Oh no, it has to be like this. Have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. You have connected, now you can fast travel to it. Okay. The storm's about to happen, so I have to go inside. It looks like it happens at 20, and it was 1930.
Print the womb.
What the
You want me
heck?
to build a womb?
Here.
I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Ooh. That's so cool.
Oh, of course. What else?
That's so cool. Let's see. I wanna see how this organics outpost works. Sunrise in 7 days. So I have 7 days until we all burn. So let's see how this works. Do I gather stuff here? Oh, I do. I have to work. Okay, it actually will not let me keep going. Apparently, once you hit that time limit of 20, because I'm tired. So now I'm gonna build a kitchen. So I put it there. And I got a little spoiler from a YouTuber, but apparently they can possibly kill each other. So very, very interested. Start the engines in the command center. Is that this? Start engine. Turn the lever on in machinery. That's this.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Did I do it? Did it work? Yeah, the second person's only in the base, I believe.
Let's give it another go.
Everything else, so like when you're in the open world, it is a third person, like over the shoulder perspective.
What?
Oh my god.
Man.
Machinery is really not wanting to work. Oh, this bro. Call ally core.
You have got to be kidding me.
Core, or is it corp?
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Oh boy. Okay, well the quantum computer's right here. Analyze data from mine records of the crew. Okay. Accessing mined records.
What is this? Mine records.
What the heck? They just deleted all the old crew. That's sad. The captain technically died. Everyone died in the crash except for me. So technically I am, by right of everyone dying, am the new captain. But yeah, they have to be super high up to be able to just give me access.
I recognize this.
This is like a memory stream.
My life.
Oh. Oh. Select life event. Distant memories, a family like no other, turning a blind eye. Let's start with distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. Mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store, and the playground where I spent most of my time. Family like many others. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away. Ooh, man, that hits. Turning a blind eye, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shout for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. But the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You'll have to. Oh, he's kind of a wuss. The need to escape. Oh, I did not know I did not mean to do that. How do I? It's hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. Whoa! Oh my god! It even gives you the age to experience all that. It is. I love this. This is really deep, by the way. This is very close to how I grew up. 19. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her a little less often, maybe, but you can't. You will visit her. Now he's 21. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of her father? He's not even going to see his mom. He's not even going to see her. Don't tell me she dies. Oh my god. 22, you work at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on study. It's tempting, and you could send some money home to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Oh my god, she's gonna die. She has cancer. It sounds like she was already gone. Not yet. From what this says, she needs it for her treatment. Oh my god. Too late to say goodbye. Oh my god. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a job. You have to carry on. For her. Holy shit. How long is this? Hold on. How long am I reading? Oh my god, there's so much left. Should I go through all of these? I'm like halfway, it's fine. Screw it. It's this one. No? This one. 24. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have gotten something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for the project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever looked up. Oh, I read that wrong. You ever hooked up with, and she likes you. And you can see she likes you. Oh my god! I'm so sad that his mom died. 24, this is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. Oh, he sounds so depressed. You know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. This is sad, bro. What the hell? New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You could be proud of yourself. A diploma of honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell. But the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. 26. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Ooh, let's go! The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd, day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Something pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. This is real. This is hardcore. 28. Your face beams it as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally. Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with the idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas? You'd love to see your parents' face when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. 30 years old. The crisis hit. Unfortunately, that's 90% of people. They just walk in for a check. Not a lot of people enjoy the work. See, that's the thing, man. You have to find a job that you will enjoy, no matter what. Because otherwise, it's gonna suck. It's work at that point. But if you're doing something you love, and I know that's cliche, everybody says it, but if you do something you love and you truly enjoy, it's not a work. It's not a job. It's a passion. At that point, it's a hobby because you're enjoying what you're doing. Okay, he's 30 now. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Dad told me if you enjoy your work, you won't work a day in your life. Exactly. That's the cliche, but I think that's so true. I very much enjoy my job, and it does not feel like I'm working. And that makes my whole day go so much faster. I don't dread going to work. I've seen my dad do a job he absolutely hates my whole life, and it's a hard impact on me. Yeah, they come home bitter and just upset and mad for you think it's no reason, or maybe you think it's you, but it's really just they hate their life and they're doing a shitty job. And the crazy thing is it's hard to think like our parents were once our age. They were once going through all of the things we're learning to do now, and they once had dreams, and maybe their dreams just never came true. Oh, yeah, exactly. If your dad worked at home, there was no escape. I could not do that. I'm glad my parents did leave throughout the day. I hated the days that I had to stay home and watch my siblings. I hated that, but, you know. Okay, 30 years old, a busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs in this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Dang! He's even late to Christmas Eve. Your dad worked 2 jobs near 24/7, went from one job to the other, always said he wanted more for us, because that's so sad, man. I mean, I don't know your life, but I'm sure he did want what was best for you. Just wanted to like bust his ass to make it for you. That's what I want to do. Now that I'm a father, I want to do the best I can for my kids, and it has to be the best. If I don't make or do or have these things I want to do in my mind, if I don't do them, like holy shit, I'll be just as bad as my parents, you know? All right, 31 years old. Oh, my family's the same way. My dad told me do what I wanted and not just punch in somewhere. Yeah. It's the best way to live. Do what you want. Have fun. I would say, truthfully, don't worry about the money. Truthfully. It could be low, it could be high, as long as you're happy. Like, nobody in their life, when they're on their deathbed, ever once said, I wish I could have worked more. Nobody ever says that. They say, I wish I spent more time with my family. And I've always thought about that. That's my whole mentality for everything. They still hate I'm in journalism, though. Fair enough. Alright, he's 31 years old. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take the offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It could hardly be enough to pay off the bank, with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. Whoa! I'm so happy my parents found fields they both wanted to work in. I don't even know what my father works, or where my father works, but my mom is very happy, and that's only the last 5 years has she gotten a really good job that she actually enjoys. Alright, 31, holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Whoa. Oh no, he made it so they can't. Now they're gonna start fighting. Yeah, they're gonna start fighting. This is it. 32, falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. Dang! Oh my gosh. 33, drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. Oh my god. A job at Allicor. Freedom. Finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? Dude, I'm feeling goosebumps from this. Like, this is hitting really good in the feels right now. This got so dark. It did. Holy shit. Okay, 34, a way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Allicor poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance. Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? 35. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here. Just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. And now we're here. Holy cow. You guys.
How did they get it? And
That was insane.
what for?
That was such a story. That could be a book. I wonder if I can find all that life stuff like on some file. Like maybe there's a book of it.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
He does everything. Oh boy. Okay, what's
What
next?
do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure. What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
Me? No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my
There's
life
so many choices of where I
messing
can
with
alter
my
here.
own memories? I mean,
That's why it's called the altars. Boom.
whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
I don't think there is any. I don't think he has another choice.
I don't have other options, do I?
Oh my god. Okay. I think we get choices. I'm really curious. I almost want to start at the end, but maybe the beginning would be a more fascinating shift. Let's see. I want to see how dramatic the changes could be.
What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. So we're going to get to see different options, or is it going to do it by itself?
I remember that alternate life pattern. So
Is this when he's it's the bullying one? I think it's the first one's the bullying. I work with my dad. I don't DJ though. I work on gambling machines across all the country. Oh, across the state. That is so cool though. That is so cool. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can choose. But it looks like I can... Let's see. Can I start one here? No. But I can do this one. Where I go behind or I stay. Or I go away or I stay. Going away. You lock your door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with this frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him? But what would mom say? It's an interesting, very cutthroat industry though. It sounds cool, man. That would be fun. I've been watching a lot of Ocean's movies right now, and shit, dude, gambling, casinos, all that, go crazy. Obviously, those movies aren't realistic, but still. Yes, the altars, man. Title scene. This is mind-bending for sure. I like this a lot. This is cool. I think I'm gonna let this play out and then we'll switch over. I want to get into web design or something. Are you going to school right now for that? Is that where your goal is? You got people in Kentucky, Florida, and Minnesota. Oh. Watch a guy gamble 20K once and I couldn't watch to see it. If he won, the game was much anxiety. I don't mess around with my money at all. Like the most I've ever gambled is $100, and I lost that real quick. So I quit. I got $20 given to me by my dad right after, and I think I ended up going home with $18. So definitely worth. Oh boy. Should we see where this guy wound up? I guess we could just kind of like... Oh. It looks like he becomes like his dad. Oh, he becomes a criminal. Shady business. Finding your own. Staying strong. Ghost from the past. What's Ghost from the past? Does his father come back? Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye. Catch a glimpse of father. You turn. Oh, a figure. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was dad. You sip and drink casually to the... It's good to not have problems. Aw. So he misses his father. Wow. I'll have to read those again. I'm not gonna go through it right now, obviously. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. Wake up your altar in the womb. How do I do that? Is there a button? I can pet the sheep. Oh, I got an achievement for petting the sheep.
Molly? You don't bite, do you?
OMG, I about got into a fight. I've started my... Holy shit. I won't even buy a scratch off. Well, I will. I've started my applications already aiming for Howard, but my school is fine. Okay. About to get in a fight with a customer because they needed to do work on the machine. Oh shit. And it had $500. I couldn't do that. That's too much. It's too much stress. Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me?
anxiety, insecurity.
Where am I?
Fights are fun sometimes. You're in a
You're
lab.
in a lab inside the SIBA unit.
Yeah, always let them in
Memories
first.
might be a bit fuzzy,
Always. That's
but
my number one rule.
Relax.
Let them hit you
It's
first.
gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You. Haha. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like. Indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
You've only been in one fight?
Panic when you wake up.
How'd that go?
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
Ooh, who's the original?
You think you're Jan Dolsky as well?
That'll be
What
interesting.
kind of bullshit is this? Hmm?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior
Girl was
technician.
pretending to have a sprained ankle. I took the
Your
boot off her
role is
foot and threw it at her. Dang, that's a
Taking
fight?
crew members?
Or did you guys just start beating
Some
each
kinda
other up
sick
after?
experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Oh, sorry, Jan. I don't think anyone was gonna warn you, buddy. Yes, it is.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well,
Oh, that's
I
your
needed
self-defense, fair
someone to
enough.
help me move it.
That's what I would do.
It got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board
Charlie with the stickers.
to,
I love those.
well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What was it over?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only
You've ever been in a
functionality
fight,
is to
eh?
navigate these junkets. I mean,
Good.
theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit.
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're
Same,
telling me
Charlie.
you're
That's all I'm saying, man.
alternate version of me with a different mind.
Everyone was justified.
Sort of, yeah.
And you said we were stranded.
Yes.
Oh, that's just messed up.
It's
She got
just-
jealous.
Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If
So this
you
sounds like
don't
she got
help me
jealous.
Fix it soon. We're both gonna die.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a
Sounds
different
insane.
version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You wouldn't exist.
You'd still exist somewhere.
Kinda, yeah, understatement for sure.
Theoretically, at least.
Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
Oh, I hurt his feelings.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this.
She ended up being banned from my school. We ended up in the same college stuff. Yo,
What am I?
how did that go? Did you guys talk to each other?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise.
Missed a can, so
Trust me. We
told him
don't
to pick
fix
it up
the
and throw it
machine
away.
fast.
Said,
We're
"Make
gonna
me."
come in a
Oh
very
boy!
bad way, and you'll
You never say
get a
"make me,
chance to
bro." That's how
understand
you.
this
That's how you
problem.
get problems.
Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine.
Okay.
Unbelievable. What
We were
the
literally neighbors. I never spoke to her. I didn't want anything to start. Oh,
three-year-old would have figured it
that
out.
would suck. So I waited till he came back out of the lunch
Okay.
line again to pick it up and
In
said
any
no.
other case,
Ooh.
I say, don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Pull it.
1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked!
We did it.
We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Ooh.
Now stay away from me.
Dang. Bro's upset. I did not mean to make him sad or mad at me. And I took my backpack off and played the fuck out of him in front of the dean of students. Oh no. Game is saved only when you wake up. I still have 11 minutes. Oh no. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go start the engines in the command center. We're gonna collect. Okay,